start recording.
Hello again and welcome to part 2 of our character quizzes. We have a new setup, as you can see. We've kind of like connected the laptop. Yeah, it's been a while. Connected our laptop to the computer so you can kind of see our screen a bit to see what's going on. But because of that, we're now cut out, but we're all here. So we're going to. You okay there? We're going to start off today. We're going to start off today with Doctor Who. So we're going to see which Doctor Who character are you. Do you like the idea of time travel? Yes. Are there places you could go? Maybe, but wouldn't it be scary? No, it sounds too dangerous.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yes. If a stranger invited you aboard his time machine, would you go? Yes, it's an opportunity too good to pass up. That's the wrong two. Maybe there are other considerations. No, you don't want to go at all. No, you're the one doing the inviting.
You're like thieves, then. You're the one doing the inviting.
Stop touching me!
If it's a stranger, I wouldn't really want you to, maybe.
No.
But which no? There's two no's.
No, you're the one doing the inviting.
The first.
Okay, no.
I'd say yes. Did you say that one? Okay. No, we're doing the inviting.
No, we're still inviting a strange person.
We'll be inviting you. You're a strange person.
Are you good with following instructions? Definitely, you play by the book a little bit. If there's a better way though, why not? Not at all, you strike out on your own.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I think we already know answer to this one for Gemma.
What's best?
You're in front of
Which
me,
best
behind
describes
me,
you?
I don't-
You're
You're easily
easily
annoyed, that's what
annoyed.
Gemma
You're a
knows
bit
you.
crazy. You're a deep thinker. Well,
Gemma's easily annoyed. And
Easily
crazy.
annoyed. You kept
Well,
on
like-
touching me.
Can I leave
You
on
stood
this?
behind me.
we're going to go with Gemma for this. Is your life an open book? Yes, people know everything about you a little bit. You
What
keep some
secrets do you
secrets.
keep?
No, the less said the better.
Nothing. I just don't have secrets, so it's not really an open book.
I keep my secrets to myself. I'll let you know if you
I
need to.
thought I had a new line on my palm then, but it's just where I've been resting on the desk.
Shall I read your palm?
We'll go a little bit. You keep some secrets. When a problem comes up, what's the first thing you do? Fix it with whatever you see first. Study the situation. Sit back and see what happens next.
I leave.
Sit back.
Oh. It's not on for that.
Yeah, it's sit back and see what happens.
No, like leave.
Oh.
As in leave the room or the area that is happening.
Study it.
Study it.
So what did you say? What's your idea of a perfect weapon? A laser shooting blaster gun, an advanced
Blaster
smoke
gun.
bomb, or a multifunctional sonic screwdriver?
A gun.
Do I have an opinion?
Well, I'm gonna go screwdriver because screwdrivers can disable guns.
I'll go screwdriver then.
If you decide to travel through space and time, what's your worst case scenario? Being trapped on a different planet, being blasted to smithereens, losing touch with your loved ones, not feeling anything.
Being trapped like
I'd say being blasted to smithereens, you'd be dead.
Okay.
That would be the worst case scenario.
Okay.
But you say the top one?
No, I did.
You
Second one.
for it.
Uh-oh. BuddyTV.com is not responding. Okay, so we're back after that little mishap. The computer's working. We've zoomed out so you can see all of us. But now it's a bit too dark and we're just silhouettes. So,
Oh,
we'll just carry on. What's your idea of the perfect companion? Someone who'll stick with you no matter what. Someone who will give a helping hand. Someone who will hang out with you.
I'm gonna hang out with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you could pick your perfect companion, what would it be? A human just like you, an alien from another planet,
Planet.
or a robot you created?
Human.
Woman. Woman. Do you feel you're misunderstood? All the time, some of the time? Some of the time? Top one? Comment, you have to decide.
Not at all.
Oh. When talking to people, you tend to be gentle and reassuring, harsh and scary, crazy and
I have to
fun.
be all three,
None
so
of
I'll
the
let someone
above.
else choose.
We're sarcastic.
Crazy and fun, I reckon, is the closest.
Yeah,
Like,
to sarcasm. When doing something you'd prefer to be working on the front line, hustling behind the scenes, leading the charge. Just like
When
going back.
football's too tense.
Yeah. When doing something you prefer to be. So what would you?
working on the front line. Like, because you're not,
Front line?
you're still kind of important, but then you're not in the front.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
You're not in charge, but
Yeah, you're not in charge.
what best describes your take on life?
Gemma, stop it.
It's an adventure. It's a problem. It's a love story. Well, that would be.
No, it's an adventure. It's an adventure.
Great.
Do you believe in magic? Yes,
Tilt
maybe, no.
Maybe.
So,
We are not responding.
Oh, with the
Woo!
doctor.
We are the doctor. On the outside, you're a bit goofy, if not a bit crazy. That depends on what state of mind you're in. But
Why
inside,
do we need a new
you care deeply for the people around you. Despite the way you involve yourself in others' lives, you're super secretive about your own life.
Go on, do see comic book here. Begin quiz. What kind of crime do you want to fight? Street crime? Someone else can do
Street crime, white collar crime, war crime.
white collars?
Only the
picture.
crime that directly affects me.
White collars.
that. Street crime.
Oh yes, that's interesting.
Cons.
What's your stance on capes? Seriously?
I try it out, but I'm not committing to it.
A dramatic and
I trip over it.
respectable addition to any wardrobe. Nope, never, ever, ever. I try it out, but I'm not committing to it.
Leave it alone.
Try it out, whatever. You've been given a big assignment that's not due for a month. When do you start working on it? You just
I'll
have
get
one,
around to it.
Immediately next week sometime I'll get around to it a few days before it's due.
What I do is I'm like, I'll do it.
immediately.
What I said, I'll do it immediately next week, and then I'll go like next day. I'll be like next week sometime. I'll get around to it eventually, and then like yeah.
If it's like I've got a month, I'll like maybe leave it for a couple of days. And then
Days.
I had this for history.
So it's kind of immediate.
I had a big one
It's
for
not
history, and then I
immediate.
forgot when the due date was, and I panicked and like I did it all one night, and I realised it's due for a week today.
Okay, so what should we go with?
Next week sometime.
I'll get around to it.
Choose a colour. Red, green, blue, black. Oh, purple.
Blue. Do purple. I like purple.
Guys.
I like
Wait, you said blue
I
first.
like purple.
Purple or blue, man?
I don't realise purple is that. My favourite colour is white.
What kind of role? White's not technically a colour.
You're not technically.
What kind of role do you tend to fill at work? I hammer out all the brass tack stuff no one else wants to do. I do all the networking
No,
and
that's not supposed to.
coordination.
It's bass track.
I come up with the big ideas. I'm a natural leader.
I do all the networking and coordination. Just because when I come up with big ideas, I have good ideas and then they're bad.
At work, I like pack away all the stuff and make sure everything's tidy.
Coordination then, technically.
Yeah, let's go with that. Well, no, like when people take brochures, I like fill it back up again.
I finished with it.
If you were a
Bye.
famous celebrity, how would you handle your red carpet appearances?
Dude.
Each one would be unforgettable. I'd have fun with them and try to make people laugh. I'd be the epitome of class. I'd make a point of interacting with my fans.
I'd have fun.
Fun, yeah.
That would be like.
Jem would just be like, someone very talented, whom you don't know very well, wants wants to work with you on a project? What's your gut instinct? That's awesome. Let's talk and see if we're on the same page. Okay, but I don't want to be. I want to be in charge. No thanks. I don't work well with others.
That's awesome.
No thanks. Okay.
I don't know them very well. No thanks then.
Okay then.
What did you say?
I said that's awesome.
Oh, what did you say? I said no thanks. Okay. How do you cope with the loss of a loved one? I try to honour them in my thoughts and actions. I never stop grieving. I never stop being angry.
I would ignore it. Not ignore it completely.
Be
but
Batman.
be-
Oh wait, no, Batman's all.
Which of these is the most serious threat to
Humanity.
humanity? War, disease, climate change, systematic oppression by the rich and powerful.
War. War.
Disease, because at some point you won't be immune to.
War.
Well, at the moment it's probably war. Disease is a problem.
Have you heard of the Zika virus or Ebola?
Yeah. But like, those countries are developing. So.
Humanity being
It
affected.
doesn't matter, it
humanity.
can still get to anywhere. If one gets on a plane.
Oh.
If one, do you mean if one gets on a plane as in, oh,
Right.
if one went
No.
on a plane.
No, if one person.
If one went on a plane.
No. Oh,
What's the matter?
If one wants to go on a plane for my red carpet.
Last question.
no,
Do
if
people
one
generally?
of them went on a plane.
Last question. Do people generally know how you feel about them? Yes, because I tell them. Yes, because I can't hide it. If it benefits me to let them know. Sometimes not even people close to me are sure.
So I don't want to
Sometimes
smell your
people
armpit.
closer to me are sure.
I don't want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, DC character. We are Superman.
Bye.
With an unbending moral code and an uncanny ability
DC superheroes are bad.
to excel at anything you try, you hold yourself to a high standard while recognizing the foibles of everyday humans. You enjoy being a role model and you wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay, I'm not quite sure how we got it.
And squeezing.
Next
Very sexy.
Yeah, nice. Next quiz we're doing is How I Met Your Mother.
You're at NYC and you need to get somewhere fast. You take a taxi, ride the subway, hop on a bus, call for private black car service, ride your bike, run there, you're faster anyway. Take a taxi.
Or ride the subway, or hop on a bus.
Taxi.
1 of 3.
Oh yay, because you have lots of money to
Dope.
spend on it.
Heading to the department store, what are you buying? Some new designer threads, hot kicks, sport coat / blazer, doesn't really matter, let's just go to the mall. Skinny jeans that might be a bit too tight. Skinny jeans that might be a bit too tight.
It doesn't
For example,
really matter.
I don't go shopping, so none of this applies to me. You can pick.
Skinny
It
jeans,
doesn't
I need
really
jeans, I
matter.
need a whole set of new clothes.
Why would you want to buy ones that were too tight?
Because I like.
Just do skinny jeans then. I'll say skinny jeans.
Because I
for
know
lunch.
who the let's go to the mall.
What's your
and-
favourite Friends cat? Phoebe!
Phoebe or Chandler? Happy People of Canada. There are many happy people playing hockey on it. Do they want us to make fun of them? I do love me some Timmy Hortons. Got nothing for love for those hoses. Canada, I don't really know what it's all about.
No, it's
All a boot.
In a butte. Sorry. got nothing, but I would live in Canada. If I had to live anywhere else other than England or like UK, I'd live in Canada. Got nothing but
Okay.
love.
Let's go with love for Canada. They're very polite.
Your
Canada.
biggest pet peeve, people who can't spell your there and there correctly. Sweatpants in public, childish behaviour, mean people, the way we're harming our planet, annoying co-work.
Planet.
What's your hi-fi preference? Up,
Bump
high,
it.
down, low, bump it, up over the
High,
head,
down,
one
low.
hander, skin it.
Bump it. Over the head, one hander. Skin it.
No,
What's that?
that's not what it means. Just over the head.
Oh. I thought you meant
Yeah, but it's like when people do this, like, it's like when people like, in passing, wait, they walk up, it's like when they do this.
No.
what?
No, no.
Can that be our new thing? Maybe?
Sup, Madge?
Okay, so what? Up, high, down, low,
Bump it.
Bump it. The ads. Oh.
Harder.
Advert.
You're about to like read it out as a question then. The advertise. Oh.
Opens in new window.
Do you have a nickname? Yes. You definitely do.
I
Yeah, I
do.
do.
I do, yes.
unfortunately.
It's a
Let's
secret.
have a drink.
It's a
What you'll
secret,
have.
guys.
What you'll
My
have.
name is actually Abby.
Oh my god.
Let us buy you drink. What you'll have.
Beer.
Any of these.
I don't want any of them, but beer seems
Yeah.
the best. Beer.
You have just broken the bro code. Not cool, bro. How do you make amends?
You abide by all bro code laws and sanctions. You feel a little bad, but the bro code is more like a loose set of guidelines, right? You tirelessly try to find a loophole in the bro codes.
Cut.
I choose the middle one.
Oh, well, we've all said 1, 2, and 3.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait.
John, cannonball, shoot.
You'd have to do
Yeah,
two
no,
at once.
you can do 3.
Right. Ready?
No.
You two go.
No, let's all do it together.
Okay.
John,
Wait, are we doing on shoot or after shoot?
John Campbell, shoot.
Okay.
John Campbell, shoot.
Oh.
Oh, I got my lip caught in my face.
You did that in the last video.
What do you value most in a friendship? A friend who always has your back. A friend who can make you smile. Oh my god, sorry. A friend you can tell what you think with you. A friend who's drama free.
Yeah.
Drama free.
What's your greatest accomplishment in life? Just one,
There's so many, I couldn't possibly choose
That's
just
Gemma's
one.
option.
Yeah, look at all the trophies downstairs of the mantelpiece. I have my picture on the
Your
wall of my
retirement
favourite restaurant.
breakfast.
Restaurant for eating the most wings in under an hour.
That sounds like
Finding someone to spend my life with. Being an inspiration to so many. The amount of countries I've visited.
I think the one highlighted in blue is the
What
only
the
one that's
hell?
a definite no.
I think being an inspiration.
Being an inspiration.
No.
I'd want that, have my picture
Yeah,
on the
it's
wall.
true.
Yeah, sure. Wouldn't be for wings though.
What family were it? How was your parents?
My cool parents, they were my best friends. They promised me the world but couldn't always deliver. They had really high expectations for me. They sometimes told me white lies, but it was for my own good.
Wings.
Dunno.
Wings.
Love them.
Well, we have the same parents.
Yeah.
So, wings.
Spit it out, man.
Yeah, friends.
Wings.
You've just lost a slap. Slap.
10. Oh. The only thing I slap is the bass.
Slap at the base.
Oh,
Yes.
you just clicked on something. I'm
Oh,
pretty
sure.
sure we missed the last question. Cool, we'll take it.
Wait,
You
no,
are.
you can go back. You can go back.
No, we're good. We'll take Marshall.
King Marshall.
You're Marshall Exum, goofy and lovable. You loyal to the core. You're probably Midwestern upbringing ensures that you
Oh, I
protect
saw
your
that.
manners as you've gotten older. You love the law but aren't
Oh.
afraid to have a bit of fun, even if your own expense.
He's a lawyer.
Okay. Pick a Bond film. Any Bond film.
This is the Star Wars quiz. Just in case you didn't know.
Any Bond.
Star
Wait,
Wars.
scroll down.
A View to
Skyfall.
Kill.
Casino Royale.
I don't think they're there.
Casino Royale.
There's,
None of the new ones are there. Is Live and Let Die there?
Casino Royale.
Isn't
It's
there?
not there, Madge.
That's the best one. That's the only one I've seen.
It's the best one.
Wow.
It's the only one.
What's your Christmas
It's
Eve?
Diamonds. No, Diamonds isn't even on there. What the hell? Go Goldeneye. Or is it Goldfinger?
I went Goldfinger. Okay.
Gold.
That one looks. The cover isn't the best for that. We're just right.
Judge a book by its cover. That one.
The Spy Who Loved Me.
That's a cool cover though. Isn't it? Better than that pile of poo, innit?
Right, which one?
Goldfinger.
Scroll down.
Jim shouldn't be able to mess this one. Oh, yeah, she did.
Shouldn't be.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God.
god. What are you doing?
Right, pick a social network.
Tumblr,
Facebook, Twitter,
Tumblr,
LinkedIn,
Tumblr.
Pinterest, Google+, MySpace, Instagram.
If we go with the
Foursquare,
one I
and
use the most,
Tumblr.
Pinterest.
I use Pinterest.
I use Tumblr the most. I hate chalk.
What was your favourite subject? Maths, physics, politics, English, IT, biology, foreign languages, religious studies, philosophy,
PE.
biology.
Where is PE?
LP's
Where's
not on
chemistry?
Where's textiles?
Where's chemistry? Where's maths?
Where's anything arty?
And not maths. I mean,
I
just
like
what?
philosophy because I just have to put my opinion across and I have a lot of that.
I'd go English.
I'd go
This is
chemistry.
reading.
Ugh, reading.
It's physics and biology. They're
I
not
reading.
Oh, yeah, but not in front of the class.
I know.
Oh,
We didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but my English teacher,
We didn't have
she
to do
was
that.
like, she was all telling us off. She was like, you
Ooh,
all can you
IT's
all
on
talk when
there.
you're not supposed to. Then as soon as I ask for
Find
answers, you know.
I got
Yes,
to
I
make
do.
a magazine.
I just get to listen to
That's
music.
media.
Yeah.
All I do is listen to music.
Well, that's
in
what
it,
we
so.
do in IT. So, pick a colour. Purple.
Blue.
George Lucas. What colour?
Where's white?
Not there.
Just go purple and if you're both choosing.
I feel like we're in like an
Pick a
album
Beatles
picture.
song. What is it
What's it,
got
like a
to
family
do?
picture? Or
Hard
prom.
day's night.
Here comes the sun.
Been a
Dun,
hard
dun,
day's
dun.
night.
What was
Let
the
it
question?
be. Favorite beat? What? No, best Beatles song. Let it be.
Let it
Ticket to Ride a Hard Day's
be,
Night.
Let it be.
It's either that. Okay. So I'm
Here
going.
comes the sun because it's in the B movie. Insert script of
Right.
B movie
Okay.
here.
Let it be or Here Comes the Sun.
Let it be.
Oh, the sun. Hey,
Matthew Broderick's in that.
What is your ideal first
Who's
date?
that?
To not go on one.
I
Do you
haven't
know
been
Jar
on
Jar
one.
Binks?
Going for a drive, nice walk through the woods, watching a foreign language film you've never had a first date, shooting
My
rats.
school.
Is your T16 going for a picnic in a field by a waterfall? Oh, I wonder who that is. Putting out watching
it me?
stand-up comedy, going to a museum.
Walk through the woods. Oh, sit
I
down.
wondered what the hell that was then. It's you tickling my neck.
Pick a break. I haven't watched Breaking Bad.
So,
He looks the best.
I was gonna say. Right, Hugh.
you got what the hell? We got the Tonton Luke sleeps aside. How is that even an option?
You smell terrible.
That's brilliant, actually. You smell terrible, but people would be lost without you. Right, that's it. I'm done.
Oh, that's brilliant. What now?
Which fantasy?
No, wait. 3, 2, 1, now.
Which fantasy sci-fi? It's like,
Okay.
no, yeah.
Which fantasy / sci-fi character are you?
You would rather recharge by doing something alone, like read. What are you doing?
Hiding.
Okay. Madeline's.
You would rather recharge by doing something alone, like reading a book, doing something others, like attending a party. First one.
Yeah, book.
Your beliefs are best described as.
Step aside.
You're only concerned with what can be scientifically explained. You prefer doing with the down-to-earth realities of the world. You won't worship regularly, but
Why are you even reading
I
this?
don't
We're about dealing with the down-to-earth
attuned
realities
with
of
your
the
own
world. You don't-
spirituality and your faith in higher power and/or supernatural phenomena.
Science.
It would make you happier doing whatever gets me ahead in life, whatever is the greatest benefit to society.
Whatever makes me happy.
Me. That's really selfish, isn't it?
Yeah.
You try to be guided and ruled by. Oh no, it's doing that.
Thoughts and logic, or feelings and sentiments. Thoughts.
If you could rig the next big election so that your candidate of choice came on top, would you? Yes, it would help turn things around. No, that's the way.
What? You say yes? I say no. What would you say, Matt? Let's just say someone
Politics.
decides. Let's just say someone decides. Oh yes, Donald Trump is my favourite. Let's put him in power.
I thought we were going to slam it on some.
Excuse me, Abby, are you putting your political opinion across?
No.
Pass me the push.
Well, I'm saying
It's going to be huge.
I'm in control, saying
It's going to be huge.
In a criminal justice system, it would be preferable
Would
to
you-
let a guilty person go free, convict an innocent.
Guilty person go free.
Wait, Abby, kick it.
When assigned to a group project, you
don't
are
wanna
more
kick
likely to assume leadership positions which will work as coordinated efficiently, work wherever it is needed most as long as the task gets done, hang back and try to get back with minimal effort.
Yes, I would have said that one. Work wherever it is needed most.
No, you would take charge, you're so bossy.
Not in a group of people that I don't particularly
No
talk
slash
to.
like.
Yeah.
You are blank,
Some
that there is an
uncertain.
afterlife. Uncertain, doubtful, pretty sure.
Doubtful.
This is the worst game of Cards Against Humanity ever.
It's not
You are
classy.
more like, oh no.
What have you done
You
now?
are more likely to enjoy.
A sophisticated political. That's
Oh,
Let's start that question again.
philosophical debate or discussion of feelings.
You could be so opinionated in that.
Oh, this is like dusty.
If killing your best friend would make you immortal, would you do it?
Oh yeah, I'd live a
No.
life without Gemma.
It's somewhat tempting, but no thanks. I'm a little ashamed to admit it, but probably yes, no way. I'd go with someone tempting, but no thanks.
It's somewhat tempting. My best friend's Gemma.
People to turn to you for advice, sometimes, but usually just my close friends, rarely or never, frequently, sometimes even acquaintances.
Everyone does, but then I turn them down.
Yeah. Frequently, sometimes even acquaintances. Your friends would describe you as calculating and rational, level-headed and easygoing, sensitive and caring.
I want to say
None of the
level-headed
above.
and easygoing.
Yes.
Gemma's not.
No, not. You are on a jury and are offered a large bribe. Do you accept the bribe?
And
But
you
only
see-
if you would have decided that way anyway. No harm done. Refuse the bribe in the bribe in favour of your generous jury duty pay. Accept the bribe. Everyone has their price, including me.
Refuse the bribe.
Yeah, but what if it was in that? If you were going to decide that anyway?
It's still not great. You still.
You gain money and you haven't done anything wrong.
Yes, but if they find out you've been bribed, then they rule it. And
Void.
yeah.
The only way to get something done right is to do it yourself.
True.
True. I learned that from today in maths.
We are Wesley Crusher. Everyone hates Wesley. Not now, Wesley. A brilliant learner with a knack for almost everything. You
No.
choose to spend your efforts in the pursuit of travels that
did he
extend
get-
your own potential.
Sorry.
Wesley is a character in Star Trek.
How did we get that from
Is
that?
that actually Will Wheaton or no?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It doesn't look like him.